Hey everybody, Jason here. So another green day on Tesla. So on the account, green as well. Robinhood does come in both flavors. It's not every day and every week that we find out that there is another color besides red. So pretty nice to see. Up about six today, 25,000 for the week. So pretty decent. I did take out I closed out the iron condors and the put credit spreads that are expiring this Friday. There wasn't much left in them, a few dollars, so paid a few dollars, closed those out. Got the collateral back, withdrew some money. So we did take some out today, and I did open up a few more put credit spreads as well because I just can't help myself. And the past few days and weeks, the next catalyst that I've been citing were the production delivery numbers and earnings, but I had forgot about the Model S and X refresh. I believe that is June 3rd, so that's happening relatively quickly. There are rumors out there, and some of them seem to be from pretty good sources, some inside information, that Tesla is sandbagging on the specs on both of those. So hopefully we see a nice surprise with those. And maybe there could be a potential that they're using their new cells in some of those vehicles, which would coincide with their V4 chargers, which have been installed in I believe it's only one location, but they may be cropping up more than we know. So in case you're not familiar with the chargers, each iteration charges at a higher and higher rate, and the new cells will be able to accept that higher rate. The current ones, the highest ones, are V3. They charge at 250 kilowatts. The new ones will charge at 350 kilowatts. So that's about a 40% increase or decrease in charging time. So that means stopping by the supercharger when you can get access to a V4, if you have those cells in a vehicle that can accept that much power, that means instead of charging at 1,000 miles per hour, you're charging at 1,400 miles an hour. So most of the stops when you're actually on a decently long trip only last you about 10 minutes or so, 10-15 minutes. You never top off, just because it's inefficient to charge the last 10-20%. The lower the batteries are, the faster they charge. So usually you're trying to get to a station when you're down around 10% and then grabbing like a half charge or so relatively quickly, enough to make it to wherever else you're going, get you going, driving for another 3-4 hours. But as you know, most people don't drive for 3 or 4 hours. It's really only important on longer trips, honestly. Other than that, you're pretty much just charging at home. So that is, I believe, potentially one of the reasons, besides the overall stock market just being up, that we're seeing a little bit better numbers on Tesla. So let's just take a look here, hanging around 620. Yesterday, my expectations were if it hit 620, we would be back down around 600 for some more consolidation. But nice little uptrend on the week, and I don't necessarily see that now. My prediction would be, because it's not private information, it is public information that's coming out. People always do expect them to be sandbagging, or there be a potential surprise. And when the surprise is not as big as what they think, or there's no surprise, maybe another sell-off right after that. Nothing crazy. I don't think like we've seen down into the mid 500s, 560s or anything. It'll, maybe touch down back at 600, but then we also have the upside of delivery production and earnings coming out in July. So I hope you guys are having a great day. Let's see, just a quick look here. What I have only, let's see, we have 4 more positions, that we have 2 days more to go. Our Coca-Cola calls, which I actually was looking at this. I can't believe I opened that up for $5, but hey, $5 is better than $0. The Palantirs, the $23 calls. Let's take a look at Palantir, up at $22, which means let's see where our leaps are at. So they're at 625. So we're down, a little bit on these guys, but we have sold the premium against them. I believe one of them was even 85. So we're actually up on that poor man's covered call strategy on Palantir. AT&T, like I said, those $32 puts, I will likely get assigned on those. Calls expiring worthless. And then Tapestry, which I still need to roll out. I just wasn't happy with the premium. And I was wanting to see a little bit more upside before selling anything against my shares, just because those are ones that I want to keep, and I'm looking forward to them reinstating the dividend, and that probably being a long-term hold for me. And also because I bought them for so cheap, I don't want to have to realize the capital gains on those. So, all right, guys, hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sure you guys are all green. Let me know how much you're making today. Love you. Talk to you soon. And let's make a lot of money.